All right, we are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, just misses with the kick. Big knee there. And eats another huge knee.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two.
Oh, big knee to the body.
Push, 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 push.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Nice front kick there. Oh, it's had a big knee to the body. We'll see if he can follow up.
Oh, my goodness. Big knee.
Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them a bunch.
The left punch is true, now the right hand. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage.
Nice jab.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the...
Flying through the air, and he lands the knee. All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
weapon of choice, but his opponent has not figured out where the knees are coming. High or low, every time he throws them, they're landing.
Big elbow there, lands.
Great shot. Keep the pressure on.
All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling. Another shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is a perfect shot. In all the fighting, it is very difficult to recover.
Back to the feet. Both fighters are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. And now he lands a combination. Oh. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, liver kick. Round two coming up next. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next quick entry. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200, I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do. I would have blocked that one. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Watch knees to the body.
Oh, roundhouse kick. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, blood dripping now from the lip. Big knee there. Oh, another huge knee. He is on point tonight. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, thwack. That is a solid kick right there.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Head kick blocked. Under a minute to go.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, massive knee to the head. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
All right, so some definite damage under the
He's hurt. He's wobbling. Now he's back up.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, a nice job to get the single leg takedown there, so he caught the well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys going out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not turn the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. 3
minutes to go. All right, well, that blow is busting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing. I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Hurt him bad.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Gets back to his feet. So far, a frantic pace as expected.
Let's open up that pace more now.
Well, he blocked that punch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant... Right off from DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that. This man...
Herb Dean steps in! How about it? Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, the official decision is in. Here's...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go.
Game of inches right there. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, huge knee. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to Mr. the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day.
Clean punch.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the side.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing. And then he throws it overhead right.
Those are big strikes.
Thunderous leg kick drives his opponent moving a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh!
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, shades of Leon Edwards. Headshot, bang. And he caught the kick. Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Under a minute now to go.
Oh, left hook.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Final seconds. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Lands a big elbow there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
That was it. Nice strike.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Nice job by him defensively there. Beautiful kick to the body.
Caught the kick.
Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. His right eye's closing up. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished in that. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And he lands a big left hand there. Big uppercut. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, man, I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. Real bad. He's still hurt. Massive shot. What's it hurt? Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, with all of that noise, we are underway. Great to have you with us as always, and we are live tonight from the famed United Center here in Chicago, Illinois.
You know, as a kid, I just dreamt of nights at the United Center in Chicago, watching the Bulls. You have seen so many champions won in this arena. The fight fans are in for something big, and the fans are always rowdy here in Chicago.
right on the button.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? Oh, he got it real good, too.
And back to his feet. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Nice level change. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Beautiful kick lands.
Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees. Nice punch land over the top.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into his striking game.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Nice body shot. Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Big knee lands there. Oh, another huge knee. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Hands on your face.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Well done to catch the hit. We'll see what he can do. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Lands the right hand over the top.
And then another punch to the head.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Right into side mount. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is.
That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hooked. Nice leg kick.
Under 3 to go, round 2. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip. Solid takedown for him right there.
Nice pass.
Right into side control.
Oh, nice.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Big right hand. He's got to keep pressing here. Oh, he drops it.
Back to his feet. Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Oh, right hand.
Oh! Right now they separate. Oh!
He's very bad.
Shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Man. You ready to fight? Ready.
Center in Newark, New Jersey. I'm told sports gambling is legal here. And we got a good UFC fight.
Oh, wow. Sports gambling is legal. And John, you're right where you want to be. You're salivating. You're calling the fight. But you're thinking about the basketball game, the hockey game, because John Gannick knows how to make money at the sports book. But don't worry. Tonight we will give you great fight.
Brick City. Straight punch. That is useful.
Oh, nice elbow.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh, good lead left. defensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. Well, thank you. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as he starts the fight.
Well, that combination's gonna test his chin. Nicely done. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Nice straight punch there. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Put the pressure on. Well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill levels of these two fighters.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Jab, snaps the head back.
Well, significant swelling now in and around that left eye. Might even be starting to close.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, one got through, that kick was blocked. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it showed. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You build out all this damage, might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head.
His opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh! Oh, he hurt him again. He hurt him. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, big left.
Oh, yes, now we're going.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Lands a nice jab there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Big right hand there.
And that's the danger.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Oh, big shots here. All right, let's get you some replays now.
Cool. I don't know what you're talking about. You coming to start talking about something I don't know. I'm not paying attention to nobody.
Blah, blah, blah. Like he's in some forest.
Maybe you in some forest.
Is it more like you get smaller?
Joey going away. Joey's on vacation. Huh? You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, so much UFC history has taken place here in Abu Dhabi, and plenty more where that came from tonight as we return to the Etihad Arena. This place is beautiful. Kind of reminds me of the Superdome a little bit.
I mean, outside of the color of the Superdome, it is not up to par with the Etihad Arena, but you make me take a shot at my own team. Yes, absolutely stunning venue, and the fights have been top-notch here.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Slams to the body there.
You better get that elbow down, or he's going to keep blasting those body kicks right to your ribs.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Judges had to like that uppercut. Back and forth we go. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Just misses with the left hook. Blocks the shot. Lands a good series of kicks here. Wow, looks like
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Big knee there. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Oh, another big knee. Head kick is blocked.
Nice uppercut. Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Final seconds of round one. Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. All right, so the cut man...
Ready, fight. Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off.
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Back to the elbow now. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Oh, there you go.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to address it.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Nice straight right lands. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into the...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking, looking. Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
That knee hurt him. Oh, landed some big shots, too. Wow, both of them landing massive shots. Goodness, what a kick!
Well, another strike block there. He's doing a really nice job keeping his hands up to protect the cut on his eye from getting any worse. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep...
He can't even stand.
Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it, saved by the bell. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus check. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a...
Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, nice knee, nice knee. Oh, high kick.
All right, So now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Back to his feet. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit...
All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
Well, the doctor doesn't care about your feelings here. That's the end of the fight. And again, when you talk about fighting in the future, you got to have an athlete's health in mind. I know you hate to see it.
You know, you had an idea, right? The cut's in a bad spot. You knew there was a possibility. Unfortunate that it ends this way.
We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Big Daddy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Straight right is there. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing it. Back to the feet now. Oh, huge left.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, he got him again.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, big diving punch to the head.
Beautiful ground and pound.
Right
That's
there.
what cut him.
Right there.
Oh, big shots raining down. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Ooh, diving punch lands.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Oh, this could be over soon.
It's over. Holy.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 52 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway here at the famed Madison Square Garden right in New York City.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh, big left hand.
Oh, man, he's a hard.
Ooh, big knee. Back to the knee. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Oh! Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, great block there. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best shot off.
be attacked. Where does he go now from the top position?
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that make the day.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that power kill. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
That knee might have landed there.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, big left hook there. Combinations here.
He's hurt again.
Back to the feet. Oh, and now an uppercut. Huge liver kick. That might do it. Oh, he might get finished here. Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Wow!
Oh my goodness!
With a huge knockout tonight.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO, prioritized the finish tonight, absolutely gets it with style points, a huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Oh, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO Assassin.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go.
Well, he blocks a shot there.
Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Big knee.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Real nice body kick lands.
Huge block there. Back and forth we go. Oh, big knee there.
Attack that cut, Morgan. Let's go.
He throws all of himself into that kick.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. Lands with the lead right here. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is going all over the place tonight.
He is using that knee to really dictate where the fight takes place. Nice kick.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that.
They're going at it here. Shots on both sides.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh! Knee to the body.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh, big knee to the body. Man alive. Really smart approach.
Oh, nice.
Final seconds of round one.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number one to escape.
Great high output fight thus far. Both fighters incurring damage. Seems like whoever can dig deeper is probably going to win.
Yeah, it's going to come down to who's tougher. You know, when you have an evenly matched fight like this, a war, you don't know who's going to get their hand raised. Both of these men have fought beautifully tonight, and both have had their moments.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit.
Man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power in the placement.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, he's got him inside of the octagon. He's got his back. He needs to get his hips and lift, and Matt return him so that he can start to make him grapple with him.
Set up the punches.
Oh, he might be out. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Oh!
Now he's back up.
And now a left. That blood becoming a real factor. Oh, big left hand there. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw him up like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
This is such a crazy fight.
Oh! Big shots landed by him now. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep him a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
All right, so the hit. That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
With one of the greatest knockouts you will see. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, It was next level. It was amazing, John.
We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO.
Yes, sure do.
And we are underway. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Yet another big knee.
Right at the top there, I could find it. Don't put those at the bottom, leave it at the top already. Oh my god. What is it? Yeah, it's probably my boat.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. Huge kick lands again.
Great job blocking that shot.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Heavy body kick lands.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh, nice.
Oh, vicious uppercut. Wow. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Oh, just digs into the body, man.
I mean, dug that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Takedown defense is there. Oh, big knee. And eats another huge knee.
And blocks that hard punch.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body. Start at him.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. In the half guard.
Under a minute now to go on the round. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to get him in the air to try to return him to the mat.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put
Gotta keep pressing here. Gets back to his feet. And he caught the kick. Oh, nasty cut on his lip. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again?
He's got him stacked. He's dropping big ground and pound. His opponent better move, or they're going to stop this fight.
Fighters back to their feet here. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true.
Oh, he's got his back. He needs to try to lift to return him to the mat, so then he can try to chase submission.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we're starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the bodies, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
They have been there, and he's driving them into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns. Oh, he's got his back. Now he's got to try to drag him to the ground. Then he can lift the submission.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Massive left hand. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. 10 minutes in the can. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so his legendary chin holds up.
Ready, fight. Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
He blocked that punch. Nice takedown. There you go.
closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now trying to take the back. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up. Oh, right into mount. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Nice positional control here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Beautiful body kick.
You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. Woo! Wow! Wow!
All right, side control now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends a fight.
Oh, how many knees can one man take?
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to the 16th minute?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Well, no feeling-out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Good shot. Good shot.
Herb Dean calls for the stand-up there.
Fight.
Knee to the body, now it's blocked. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. Gets upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the thing that you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. They can stop very soon.
That'll do it! Holy smokes! I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran.
Huh?
And I had to go look for it. Where's single? This has to come out.
Yeah.
Ah.
Come on. Look at it.
Come out here.
Look at it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where's the knife? Oh, my shoulder. For now. And I'm like,
show the pillows. Show the pillow. Yeah, show them. Yeah, you do. You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are from Newark, New Jersey at the Prudential Center. Sellout crowd expected here tonight, all to witness more UFC history. This venue's been good to the UFC in the past. Hopefully plenty more where that came from.
When you step foot in this octagon in New Jersey, you better be ready to put on the show. Because these fans understand what they're watching, and they've been around since day one. They know a good fight when they see it, and if people are trying to hold and hug this side of the octagon, you're ready for the Bluebirds to come up.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a good strike there. Blood dripping now from the lip. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Nice block.
Right now, a little separation between the two fighters.
Big body kick.
Switching stances here.
Back and forth to go.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow up. Ooh, found a home for that knee. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Ground and down. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah.
Right under the elbow, right on the mark.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent's reaction violently from that point.
Well, that is a high-amplitude takedown right there, and it comes right after he caught the leg. So, back to his wheelhouse. Let's see how much more damage he can inflict. Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. That one landed, yep.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
man.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Good work, guys.
Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. What a fight so far.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Block that punch.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Oh, another huge knee.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, clean. Stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other... And we are underway. Oh, defense into offense there as he blocks the strike and counters with a perfect jab.
Oh, nice jab.
That's a nice jab by him there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Big power shot there. Unable to connect with a right hook.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
All right, so he continues to use 3 minutes. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Back and forth we go. Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked. All right, pretty good series of knees by him there, so mixing up the striking really well in this fight tonight.
Fantastic fighter. But when he added knees to his game, he became even better.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty. I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count to try to end this fight.
5 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Oh, crippling knee to the body. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Oh, you heard him with the hook. You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
How the accuracy right there. His opponent's wobbling chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
And a knee.
Great job blocking that punch.
Now he's mastered. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underdog.
Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside position anywhere near this octagon.
He has to understand that at any moment, if this thing goes down into the eye, the referee and the commission will have to stop the fight. Great job being aware, keeping the hands up and blocking, making sure to minimize the damage to that already cut eye.
Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is...
All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee, looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the... right there, DC. He's rough.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
20 seconds to go, round two.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching on the catch.
And the horn sounds on round two. This is it. You lose it. You got to use your strikes to win this one. You got to get out. Everything you got goes into this last round. You hear me? All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch.
Third round underway. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. He's looking for that left hand. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys. This, both men going for the finish. Push, push, push. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just mashed in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people. And that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you...
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Great to be back in the H-Town tonight. We are in Houston, Texas, USA, live from Toyota Center. Good to have you with us tonight. And this building has a lot of history from my man, DC. Pete Gustafson here, Roy Nelson back in the day. We'll see what's in store for these athletes tonight.
This arena's been great for the American Kickboxing Academy. Cain Velasquez was able to retain his title in this arena, too. And also home to the greatest NBA franchise in history, the Houston Rockets. Tonight they will blow the
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse. Beautiful body kick. Another big body kick land.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now she gains some separation.
Oh, nice right hand.
2 minutes have expired off the first round clock.
Pressure. Keep going with that.
Nice. And she caught the kick.
Let's go. You can do this. Keep going forward.
Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
Man, every time her opponent lands, that cut's getting worse.
The cut gets worse and worse. She needs to move her head, or she's going to find herself in a lot of danger. Ooh, nice straight left hand.
The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Well, she landed a flush knee there, DC, making great use of her size advantage in this one.
1 minute left. Let's go.
Oh, beautiful straight punch there. She is putting it all together here tonight. She caught the leg earlier, maybe might have been a big shot on the feet. Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs. 30 seconds now to go in round one. All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just throws hooks to the body, hooks to the head. She does a great job of mixing up her target, and now as the fight has progressed, expect her to try to really sit down on one and end the fight.
All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way into the octagon as she heads back to the stool. That's the cut that she is dealing with. Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating, man. It did not look competitive, and when you get hit with shots like this, big shots, shots that matter, you start to show damage. That cut opened up, and she is really struggling with it now.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, the front kick gets through for her there. How about it?
She's doing a great job of mixing up her techniques. Not only throwing kicks to the legs and body.
Huge fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, man. I don't even like looking at this anymore. She's bleeding like crazy. At some point, you got to think they call her the doctor, no?
You can even see her opponent looking at her.
Yeah.
My goodness, what is it going to take
Right.
for you to kind of tap out? I take as many of those.
All right, the referee is going to step in here, and he has momentarily halted the action. He will call on the doctor. We'll see if he ends up stopping this fight due to that cut she's dealing with.
Well, you can see it, right? You can see from the damage. You can see from her reactions to the cut that we would have to make a decision, and not her decision. Look, the doctor stops the fight.
So a super anticlimactic ending to this one. The fans don't like it, but that cut too significant to fight through, and she will live to fight another day. We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway at United Center here in Chicago, Illinois.
Massive body kick lead.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. And again, right back to the well with the body. Oh, good block there.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Finds a home for the left hand there.
He said he would get to it. Lands another head kick.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Back to the knee. Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body. Again, making great use of his length in this matchup. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees him coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, he lands another huge knee. How much more can he take? Oh, big left hand. Oh! Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off.
He's got one here. And back to his feet. Oh, big elbow. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but...
He got hurt again.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this one.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect confidence as we go forward.
That right eye's looking pretty swollen. Big elbow there, lands.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand. Oh, my goodness.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Round two next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so a big round for him there. Maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Great placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Unable to land the head kick there. Just misses there with the left. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are
This is where he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for certain.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Oh, with authority, the body. All right, pausing the action here. The referee never wants to be the story, but given the swelling around that eye, doctor had to be called for here, champ.
Well, he's having a very difficult time picking up the opponent. Seeing where his opponent is, and he's getting tagged. He's getting pieced up.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, round two. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body.
Any body kick may finish his fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shot. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat street right now. He's seeing. He got him!
Unbelievable!
That was nasty!
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the MMA leader back in Montreal tonight. We are inside Bell Center where the hockey fans are making noise for mixed martial arts tonight. This is as good an MMA setting as we have on the entire calendar, DC.
I remember sitting in the back before Josh Koscheck fought George St. Pierre and thinking, wow, the Canadian fans have treated us great this week with the massive left lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands.
He's got some hands, man.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh, I like that kick there. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Under 90 seconds to go in the round. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Oh, big elbow.
Circling to his right. Final minute of round one. Touched him with the strike there. Violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues. Shots right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Able to check the high kick. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, what an unbelievable venue and backdrop for this mixed martial arts event here tonight. You know, the first stadium show we ever did was at Rogers Center in Toronto. Here we are at the Scotiabank.
UFC 129, 50,000 fans. But tonight, we're in Toronto, the Scotiabank Arena, which has also been home to some great UFC title fights.
Well, that's how you do it. He knew what he wanted, and he gets the takedown early round one.
Got to be careful here. He
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Got to be careful here. the half guard.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see that.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Doing work with the jab there. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation.
Right beside control, yep.
Nice transition.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Side control now. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
Nice. Everything is going perfect. You're striking, looking beautiful. You're hurting this kid. You're hurting him. Just keep going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Big knee there. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, yet another big knee. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Well, oh, the uppercut is clean. Big right hand there. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Oh, that's big. Another big body kick lands. You can catch a body kick, but you gotta step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Oh, can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice chip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got to the clinch, started manipulating the body, and the moment his opponent took a misstep, boom, tripped him right over the top. Great job.
He's having his way with him here. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. So nicely done with the trip there. Back to the feet now. Tags him with that uppercut. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here.
Go home and admire your work. It doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to you right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Inside control, you got to turn around. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's going to get stopped.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Round 3 next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really? Not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
he didn't. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh! Back to his feet. He's hurting for certain. Oh, nice defense there with the block. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damage. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling start.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield.
He's wounded now. Shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult when it comes to that. Now we're going. Oh, my goodness.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Gotta think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
Bruce Buffer has the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Truly an MMA hotbed. This UNESI Arena has been a host to any number of different historical moments in the UFC, and perhaps some more UFC history here tonight, champ.
In one of the biggest moments, the women Brazilian fighters, Amanda Nunes, fought there and retained their title. Jessica Andrade knocked out Rose Namajunas to become the UFC strawweight champion. This is a great arena for great fights, and some of the best Brazilian performances were had in this arena.
What a a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Oh, picture-perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. That one is going to end the fight.
Huge left hand. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, high ankle to takedown there. And if you're a judge sitting octagon side, you can't help but take notice after that. Catches the leg and takes his opponent down with conviction.
Oh, man.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, lands another hook. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well.
A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Nice block.
Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. Misses again with a right punch.
You're losing. Give me this takedown.
Straight right hand, no good.
60 more seconds.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ.
Head kick there as he lands, and oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Nice leg kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Oh, my goodness.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan.
Left-right combo is good. Lands to the body there.
There's another.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Back to his feet. Oh! Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a... Oh! 2 minutes here to go in round 2.
Nice body kick.
Nice crack there.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, big left hook there.
Big knee to the body. Oh, nice knee.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Oh!
Nice defense there.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop.
All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down, and he proved prophetic. That's exactly what happened in the previous
The guy has lightning in his hands. Every time he is landing, he is putting his opponent on his butt over and over, knocking him down. He has not found the finish, but he needs to stay patient, find the perfect shot, hit him with that kill shot. You get that kill shot off, and there will be no more getting up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
What a result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are back in Montreal at the Bell Center, and with respect to all of the MMA fans globally around the world, for my money, this is the loudest venue I have ever heard for a UFC fight.
If they say that the United Center is the home that MJ built, this is Georges St. Pierre's home, the Bell Center in Montreal. And I'm telling you, man, when the hometown boy hits the curtain, these people go crazy. This is a phenomenal fight. That shows the power and the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hooked.
Back to the feet now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Wow.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
He's wobbling now.
We might get a stoppage here. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Big knee.
With conviction to the body.
Another big body kick land.
Oh, look at that leg kick. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Oh! Good right hand. Oh, nice level change. This is a terrible position.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Caught that kick there.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, gorgeous combination of strikes. We cross the midpoint in round one. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Great body kick there. Oh, another massive kick. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up.
Another shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to give him the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad. Oh, he hurt again!
Don't do it!
Oh my God!
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
I mean, wow.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by...
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we're underway.
Good eyes to not take that shot. That's some power there.
Oh, huge shock him out of the chute here. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh, big knee to the body. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here.
He can't even stand.
Big knee there.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy. Wow. Big right hand.
I mean, geez Louise.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much. Not
Oh, he dove and he landed. Wow. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Right hook to the head blocked. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, DC's been all over this great nation. Fort de laser right on the equator. Tonight, though, we are in Rio de Janeiro. How's the flight, my man? You're holding up pretty well.
It's rough flying to Rio de Janeiro. It's far from me, coming from California, but the moment I step foot in here, I know that I'm in for great fights, and I'm also in for a great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport of mixed martial arts and very passionate. Big shot to the head.
Slams to the body. Oh, and he caught the kick. Blood dripping now from the lip. Oh, nice hook. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Dig and kick.
Some support right there, DC. He's right.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Uppercut.
And they're exchanging leather early. Oh, beautiful. Oh, he's got him hurting here. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Nice jab. To go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the team.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush, be patient, and in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round, so the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
Great block there.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Smart, guys.
Well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Under 3 minutes to go here in round 2. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. All right, looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision is going to be here. It can go either way.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on his shield if he's going to go out, because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
Round 2 here. Oh, a huge block there.
Fire back.
Final seconds here of round 2. Nice body kick there. 10 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter with... All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for...
Ready to fight? Ready.
5 minutes to go. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on the feet. He's hurt again.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. There's the kick, it's blocked.
Set the pace.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight.
Big. That's big.
Oh, big left hand! Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get turned. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
And we are underway.
Big kick lands. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
And he caught the kick.
Over and over and over. He's landing these nasty body kicks.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg.
Changes levels.
Elbow deep, takes it to the side. What a high impact takedown that was. There it is, now he's running him out.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Going for a submission. Oh, he's in trouble.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done.
Getting him out here. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep. Big punches.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His quick level change
He
now.
went single. Oh, he's taking his move for a ride. Oh, he's gotta be careful there, yep. Watch the arm bar going up.
Ooh, arms in tight.
He's got it. He's got it. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Oh, more attack. Yep.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, and he's back up again. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay patient, and he's defending these submissions.
15 seconds. Well, just like he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high level.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Back with that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let it off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you at the end.
Oh, blood is dripping from his lip. Oh, he didn't see that one coming. Beautiful combination up top. Uppercut to the head.
Those are big strikes. Another one. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Big knee to the body. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nice job to block the kick. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, he blocked that one. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body. And mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon.
And DC, you appear to be in real trouble. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of it.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Good round.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Third and final round. Just digs into the body.
He dug his shot every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Nice defense to block that punch. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas. He's got to hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Back to the feet.
Left hook, right hand.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Oh, uppercut. Oh, hurt bad.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you
Will do it.
Holy smokes!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.